Hey guys, welcome back to episode whatever, Nonna's Basement. We got a great show for you tonight. It's my birthday show. We all got hats on. I'm Luca Farrow. This is Tyler Fowler.
Do I got to touch him for you?
Yeah, you can touch him. Go ahead. That's
Wait, introduce me first.
these two lesbos right here. This is Tom Feedback and Peyton Ruddy. And special
our first guest
Peyton
on the podcast, Peyton
Yeah.
Ruddy.
How's
Clap
it
it
going?
up for Peyton, everybody. Clap it up for Peyton.
Thank you. Please. Yeah. Shut up.
And here we are. We got it, boys. We got Peyton.
Yes.
It's good to have you here. We got a couple subs on the wing waiting for you.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Let me start with a threat. We have a guest, unless he's not good.
If you're
And
not
then
funny,
we
Peyton,
don't,
we'll swap
then
you
he's
out.
out.
No,
But
I will
it's
be
been a
funny.
while, boys. What's going on? It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
I'm
My birthday present has been all you guys wearing these hats.
Oh,
Everybody
well,
has
very
hats.
I'm
sweet.
taking it off soon.
Be funny if he goes.
no.
Also, this AR-15 my dad got me. Check this out.
Peyton rang my dad's. When he got here, instead of texting me like a normal human being and coming around the back, he rang my doorbell like a fucking asshole.
He rang your parents' doorbell.
Well,
Great, my
first
parents
when
drove-
I
yeah.
first got here, I went up to the door and I go, I don't know if I'm supposed to go in the front. So then I go, is that Tom's car? So I go look at his hubcap, see if it's Toyota, and I go, oh, okay. And then I wanted to go down towards wherever I thought it, but it was too dark. It scared me. So I was like, I'm ringing the doorbell.
What was your impression of my father?
Well, so I ring the doorbell, and you got this big Beauty and the Beast doorbell that goes, dong, 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 dong. Yeah, this is very racist sounding doorbell. And I see some movement, and then
Racist sounding doorbell. Is that what you said?
yeah. And then your dad opens the door. He goes, "What can I do for you, sir?" No.
He just rings it. It says the N-word.
He was wearing the hat that Tyler has on now.
So I ring the doorbell. He opens it, and he goes, "You looking for Luca?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "All right, they're down and around to the left. You'll see the
So
stairs."
did you go through the house or did you go around?
Oh, we had a drink first, and then I went down. And then I went down.
Did he send you back out around the house?
No, I was at the door,
Right.
and he goes, "Yeah, just go around your left."
So he didn't let you through the house.
No, he did not.
I love that. He answers the door.
He
He goes,
put his
"Get
arm
the
out."
hell
You don't
out."
let some random fat kid
Turn
in my house like
around.
that.
What'd
It's your
you
birthday,
say?
You're allowed to say it.
What'd you say?
I say don't let some random fat kid in my house. He's not gonna trust you that much.
When he asked you,
I walked to get these hats and the beers and stuff. My dad, I goes, yeah, my friend, he rang the door. I said, I'm sorry about that. He goes, yeah, no, if I didn't know you were doing a podcast, I would have grabbed my fucking gun.
I told you. It's a
what he
gun.
said.
Yeah.
Peyton,
you would've
when
been
he
shot.
asked you if you were looking for Luca, you should have said no.
Wait. Just looking for a good time.
I should have said no.
But,
I should have said
but
no.
also, I would have gone to the door with a gun. That's what a doorbell is for. Who goes, someone rang the doorbell. If someone came to fuck your shit up, they wouldn't ring the doorbell.
I don't know. You never know. You don't think
Also,
so?
you have
No,
a
break the
ring.
window.
You have a ring cam.
Right.
You have no need for a gun.
Oh, I'd love to see
Yeah.
that camera footage. Just Peyton. Just
Well, the
I will
initial.
Hello,
find
sir.
I will definitely find
Put it on
that.
the Patreon.
that's awesome.
Put the
It
content,
doesn't
you know,
exist.
Tyler will crop it in.
Yeah, put it right here. Is Peyton ringing the door?
Yeah.
But
So,
then I-
birthday,
Yeah.
Birthday.
28.
28.
It is.
Why you gotta
That
bring
was
it
it? I was just confirming.
They sang to me at the open mic, which was embarrassing.
Gross.
Kyle Allen said happy birthday while he was on stage. A couple people did. It was sweet. They got
We all
me a
sang.
little ice cream with some brownies,
Yeah, which you fucking hogged.
which I passed it to you multiple
didn't
times.
like
Yeah,
So
honestly,
hey, Luca goes, someone gave me ice cream for my birthday. You go, yeah, and I didn't get to eat most of it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Honestly,
What's the deal with that?
the plate came past Peyton's face, and I saw a bead of sweat go down his face.
Is it that?
Is that
noticeable,
Haagen-Dazs?
fellas?
What is that?
But it's a good birthday. I think 28 feels good.
Good.
Feel old.
Yeah, in the last year, did you accomplish anything?
Yeah, I think I accomplished a good amount. You
Good.
started a podcast. It's probably the biggest achievement. Got our first guest.
I did a show tonight, and DJ, after your set, he kind of interviews you a little bit,
Yeah.
and he plugged the podcast. And I was like, that's how you know
Did he
it's
plug
real.
Nonna's
He
Basement?
plugged he goes,
Dude.
yeah, tell the people where they go. You're working on a podcast now. I go, well, it's kind of a big deal. We're in Nonna's Basement.
We're in Nonna's Basement. Well, dude, so yesterday I did Zany's, and I opened for a podcast that I thought it was called We Met at Acme. And,
Oh, that's a podcast?
You know what that is?
No.
I've
I've seen it, but I didn't know it was a podcast.
What's wrong with you two?
I'm just laughing.
Peyton's
again.
fucking eyeing me up like he wants to fuck me over here.
I just like how you're The hat.
Yeah.
You look like two lesbians on a Jamaican vacation.
You do.
What you guys look
On your
like.
honeymoon, going. Come
Yeah,
on,
we look
come
like
on,
two
Sweet.
lesbians that went to Jamaica,
Peyton looks like
Wisconsin.
the man lesbian.
What do I look like?
Come on,
You look like
sweetheart.
the man of the lesbian.
Oh, I am pitching.
Yeah.
I gotta-
Is there a picture in a lesbian relationship?
Big time.
No,
Yeah.
I
Is
think
there-
it's big scissor,
No,
little
they
scissor.
scissor.
Yeah, but there's someone I feel like.
But one of them
kinda-
is the man.
But I have a dick.
You're the man in this relationship.
What?
I would say so. Yeah.
Why?
Because you're
He has way bigger tits.
Because
than
your
me.
hat has flowers on it. This one.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
That's
Okay.
where you draw the line on the hat. Hilarious.
So go.
they're like-
What were you saying? You open for a podcast.
So okay, guys, I thought I was gonna.
So it's a
plug-
live podcast.
live podcast. I thought I was gonna really get on there and plug Nonna's Basement. You know,
Yeah.
do us justice. And there was no comedic intention in this podcast. It was you go. So they're like warm them up. It's 130 women, single women.
So it's you and then the podcast.
It's me and then the podcast. 130 single women, all looking for answers, not jokes. So I go up there and
So it's like an advice thing.
Yeah, so I go up there. I'm like, hey, what's going on, ladies? I'm like, how are you doing? And like, it's 130 women, and it's a dating podcast. So there's like maybe 3 men there. And I'm going, oh, this guy. And the first thing I go, oh, this guy, you're either gay or you're either gay or you did something wrong. You're in the doghouse. So I'm like, which is it? And he goes, we've been dating. I go, wow, you come to the dating podcast in a relationship? That's kind of like bragging. And nothing. And then I go, okay. Okay, you how long you been dating? Okay, that's great. And then I say, that's good. He goes, yeah, I actually love Lindsay, the podcast lady, more than my girlfriend does. I go, oh, so you are gay? Nothing.
Of course. They probably were pissed, actively angry. Because they love these people and you're making fun of them.
Yeah, no, they didn't want to.
That's really-
me.
So then you start doing some jokes.
Start doing some jokes. They don't want to. They actively dislike me. But then this woman goes on stage and she's like, this girl's hot. She's a 10 out of 10, and she's on stage doing her podcast, and she's bringing up some of these frumpy, lesbian-looking women. No offense, Peyton. And
Some of your gals from the
no offense,
softball league.
I can't
brings
even-
these girls up and she's reviewing their dating profile on the projector screen. So she's going, okay, and she's going, I wouldn't put this picture, I wouldn't put that picture. I'm like, in the back, in my head, I'm going, I have a question. Who the fuck do you think you are? That you're this hot girl reviewing these lesser hot girls' dating profiles.
Yeah, just go,
what authority does she have?
I don't like
on
these
that?
pictures. Well, the lady goes, well, that's what I look like. So I don't know what the hell to tell you. Like, I don't look like you
Yeah,
do.
exactly. She goes, I think you have too many pictures of you with friends. I'm like, oh, God for fucking bid. And then she replaces the picture with her in sunglasses hammered. And she's like, now they know they like to party. I'm like, no, you look more like a bimbo now, actually.
Yeah, and too many pictures with friends. That's weird to be like, you're trying to portray that you have a life and you shouldn't be doing
Right,
that.
yeah.
No, and then she's on stage going, yeah, you have a lot of pictures with friends. It's like, and she's like, they're going to have a hard time determining which one you are. It's like, you don't got to be fucking Sherlock Holmes.
It's
to
also
figure
the
that
most,
out.
that's the most generic advice, too.
Yeah,
Like,
and if there's a group picture in a dating app, you just have to assume
It's
it's
the
the
least
ugliest
good-looking one,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the ugliest one.
Absolutely. But, you scroll through, you
you're looking
do
through,
a
it's
little
like
detective work.
It's like 5 people. You go, hot girl, cute girl, Peyton. And you're like, yeah, it's Peyton's profile. That's what it is, you know?
But- and then
I've
she
had
brought
just
on
about
these-
enough.
All right, we'll tap out.
Yeah,
I mean, it's my
sub
fucking
in.
birthday.
And then she says this. She goes.
Yeah, what'd she say?
You gotta stay away. My biggest advice, because they were going, how do you get over your ex and how do you move on to a new man? And this is verbatim what she said. She goes, you have to find another man as soon as possible. You have to get under somebody else to get over somebody. That's what you got to do. And also, you have to avoid toxic male energy.
And you're in the back going, I'm never going to fuck any of these women now.
Yeah, well, I'm going. Well, no, they didn't want to fuck me from the get go. Once I called that guy gay, they were out of it. But what does that even?
Wait, so what did you do after you called the guy gay?
I just went into the act.
Which that's the
I was
rest
like,
of
so then
your,
again, I live with my mom.
Yeah.
You're gay. All right.
that's the rest of your act. Is go, yeah, this guy's
It was
gay.
a bad set. I mean,
And you're telling me that didn't work?
Oh,
I said,
man.
guys, it's the day before my birthday. Can you give me some?
But you know what I don't like about stuff like that? Like anyone who has an advice podcast where it's like, what if you're like a
Where do
dating
you
if
get
you're
off?
if you're a dating therapist, a dating coach, some kind of expert, you're just a lady. You aren't.
No, she's a
authority.
hot chick. Of course, what advice could she offer these frumpy broads?
No, the best.
Now that's a
Frumpy broads.
podcast.
Yeah.
Advice
that's
from frumpy
a
broads.
thing.
That thing is fucking
I feel like you're
Italian. I feel like you're just mad because she's saying all this stuff you could never say to them.
No, because if I went on there,
And
I
go-
could make their profiles better. I could do that.
What would you say?
Keep the picture. I'd say, yeah, you're great the way you are. What is it?
What do you guys have a little sidecast over there?
Yeah, Frumpy Broads was good.
That was good.
This
I
is a
leaned
fun
over
pod.
to him. I go,
I was
Frumpy.
just upset about the whole thing, though. Is my point. And,
Yeah, I
and I
couldn't
realized
tell.
that I think I'm going toxic man. What the fuck does that even mean? You know what
Which
I mean? So I
is
googled it, and I'm a toxic man.
Why?
Yeah,
Why are
we
you a
know.
toxic man?
Luca
You're
Googled,
sitting over here going-
Luca Google toxic man. It's a picture of him. Like, holy shit!
No,
how did they-
toxic man.
It's him on stage going like this.
I got the definition of toxic man. Okay.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is a Google definition. It is a man that uses his power, control, and dominance to assume his superiority.
How else are
Yeah,
you
it's
gonna
you.
get pussy?
Yeah. Well, like, listen, you ever read a fucking history book?
Yeah, that's
America's
all.
pretty toxic, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what people
Yeah.
are saying. I don't think you want to make their argument for them.
Yeah, but their early work is so good.
I mean, what the fuck? That's
But
like.
it's also weird to be like, you gotta avoid toxic men. Also, fuck a guy as quickly as possible.
Yeah, right. That's
If you're
what I'm
telling
saying.
people, go out and fuck some guy, get laid immediately, but avoid toxic men. Those things are probably mutually exclusive.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Nice guys aren't gonna fuck you on the first day.
You're telling me.
No, you're not gonna meet some guy who's not a toxic male who's like,
Right.
let's go back to my place.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
What a toxic man is like. It
Does it-
doesn't. The definition is mute. Your dominance, power, control to assert your superiority.
Yeah.
Those are all synonyms. Is it not?
What's a synonym?
Wait.
Like
And
all the same
also-
word. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like going a fruit is a banana, apple, peach that becomes a
Wait.
mango.
Go
Like, that doesn't
back.
ma-
I heard synonym sticks.
Do
Cinnamon
toxic
rolls.
males wear cowboy hats?
They fucking
Probably
do
big
now,
time.
baby.
Big time.
Put on your
what's the
gas-
word of
put
the
on
day?
your gas mask,
Speaking of
ladies.
definitions. What's the word of the day?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Tyler,
what-
can you look up the word of the day? Webster Dictionary.
better be
yeah,
good.
we fucked that up.
Word of the
Luke is
day,
big
yeah.
on segments.
We do a word of the day every
we
year.
gotta-
Oh,
Luca has a
And
segment.
then we
every
try
10
and
minutes.
we try and slip in the word as much as we can.
got
Frumpy
it.
Broad.
Pick a good one, Tyler.
Frumpy broad.
No,
No,
Frumpy
it's the word of the
Frumpy
day. You don't
broad.
pick it. It's
Frumpy Broad
No, but
sounds like
sometimes
a...
though, like Webster's dictionary would be. Yeah.
okay. Oh, good.
Abdicate. So these fucking chicks, they want me to abdicate.
No, they didn't hear the word. They can't hear the word.
Abdicate.
Abdicate.
Oh,
Give
okay,
up your
you're
position of
absolutely
power.
right. That's
So everybody
abdicate?
home. the word of the day is
Abdicate to give up a position of power. To give up a position
up.
of power to abdicate.
It's also a synonym. It's that old-timey calculator.
That's
No,
abacus.
abacus. He was trying to make a joke.
Did you hear that? Did you get that one?
Yeah,
All right,
it was
let's
good.
get someone else in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
What?
so,
Can we
Get
get a
different
person
hat.
of color in
Get a
here?
different hat.
so, okay. So then, what happened after the show? Did you talk to any of them?
I was just
So
really
you ran
upset
out,
about
hid in
these
the car and
chicks. I was really
cried.
mad, and it was, I just realized I'm a toxic male, and I think I'm gonna be, be single for a while.
You're the last person to know that. Everybody else knew. I feel like
yeah,
girls.
well, I'm sorry.
girls. Girls come across your Hinge profile
Ladies, I'm
and they go,
sorry.
"Yeah, there he is."
But, but like the fact that toxic male energy, it's like, but a lot of these chicks. Here's my problem. I think it's got to be hard. It's got to be hard for a woman to navigate the dating scene these days because they'll see a guy that has tattoos and an earring, and you go, okay, that guy's gonna choke me in the bedroom.
Peyton has tattoos and an earring.
Yeah.
Peyton
not
has
gonna choke,
Peyton's
dude.
gonna choke me in the bedroom.
Fuck yeah, he's a frumpy little bitch.
But then they're like, I just want to watch anime and cuddle.
That also,
you mean those guys? You mean
The guys with the
giving
tattoos
off
and the
mixed
earring, like they
signals,
give
yeah.
off this vibe that like I'm
Yeah.
a dominant man,
But
and
they
then they
wanna-
get in the bedroom and it's not what it is.
Have you experienced that?
No.
These guys.
No, I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Sure, I get what you're saying though.
that's what you get for fucking a Starbucks employee.
All right. I
Right.
digress. Let me tell you this. I was telling Tom before this that my mom is a big fan of the podcast. And
Nonna's Basement?
Yeah, she's a big fan of Nonna's
Really?
Basement. Yeah, she's listened to a couple.
Shout out.
And this was her. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate
Shout
it.
out, Mom.
Mom.
Thanks for all the snacks and the waters and the beers. We
Yes.
appreciate
Yeah,
it all.
thanks,
Yes.
Nonna.
Sorry for ringing your doorbell.
No,
lady
no,
upstairs.
she's not dead. She literally is just up there. That's her house.
So I go, Mom, what do you think of the podcast? And she goes, it's so good. She goes, Tom is like the jock. And Tyler is like the nerd. And then you're
for
like
the
in
record,
the middle.
For the record, I resent that, but okay. That's so funny.
I knew you would like that.
That's so funny, yeah.
And she's like, Tyler offers a lot of wisdom to the podcast.
Okay, I'm back
and
in.
Tom,
I'm back in.
And Tom, he's just, he's with you. He's like, yeah, we're doing all the things.
It's literally like your shoulder. There's one angel, two devils. You know?
that's how.
We got to get her on the pod.
Yeah, we'll get Mom. I'll wake her up right now. But so we got one listener.
That's good.
And I bet she'll love Peyton. She'll be like, I really enjoyed that larger lesbian woman.
I really enjoyed that frumpy broad you had on.
The guy he came to the door with a pizza. You guys let him on the podcast. That was nice.
Who's that larger fellow that rang the doorbell? I really enjoyed him on the podcast.
Don't let him
I
do the
can't get
snacks.
the image of Peyton just at your door with his coffee, just standing there.
Yeah, did you stop at McDonald's for that coffee?
Yeah, that's why I was late.
I love it.
But yeah.
So we got some listeners, guys. I guess is my point.
I listened to the first episode.
I'm not looking forward to my mom hearing the one about the prostitute.
Yeah, the hooker episode.
She's our only fan.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose her.
Well, Sam, obviously,
Tom's
enough,
girlfriend, for
yes,
context.
my girlfriend.
You guys are dating now?
Yeah.
For 12 years.
She goes, Tom, you sound like a bad person on the podcast.
Yeah, have we met? We live together.
Because you said that if your brother died, you wouldn't care. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm sorry I told the truth.
Yeah.
That's funny. He's like, sorry, have we met?
Have you heard the story of when Tom got super drunk?
Okay, all right. That's not bad. All right, tell the
No.
story.
What you said
Is
to
it
me?
bad?
Oh, yeah, it said it. Yeah, that's fine.
Is Sam allowed to hear? Sam?
Oh yeah. At Mojo's, he got super martini drunk and he tried stacking the glasses and shit. And you were hammered. Mm-hmm. And he had like five or six martinis.
That's a lot of liquor.
Yeah.
Straight vodka.
And I go, you want to ride home or you want to crash at my place? Like I'm not letting you
You want
drive.
a kiss on the mouth?
Yeah,
Anything?
exactly. He goes, I don't know if you want to drive me home. I'm like, you can crash at my place if you want. And he goes, do you have a nice house? I'm like, what do you, I got a fucking.
And you were like, no.
And I was like, all right, take me home.
I was like, I got a couch. He's like, yeah, I'll send you some gas money.
Tom just shark-eyed drunk, making the calculation of his head like DUI or sleep at Peyton's. That's funny. So what happened?
I drove his ass home.
Really? You got a nice house?
That's what I
I'll
said.
be taking
He
you home.
called me
man.
fat and told me to get my paper right, and then went inside the house.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Dude, we should just delve into the Ohio stories, I think.
We'll do. I was.
Tom?
I
We
was
got a
gonna-
lot to get through.
Before that, I'd like
Yes.
to say that when I was speaking with my mom, another compliment that she had is she was talking. She's like, Tom, he seems like a good guy. He's a good. Both of them seem like really good friends.
Wow.
And I was like, Mom, when we got in that fight at Mojo's on Mardi Gras, I was wearing this particular hat.
There's bloodstains on it.
Yeah. I said Tom held that guy down while I beat him up.
Yeah, as he was holding the guy down, he's like, "Yeah, we're doing things."
And I said, and my mom immediately, she goes, the kids you went to high school with, they would never do that for you. And I'm like, yeah, no,
Hold down a guy while
100%.
you wail on him?
And,
Yeah,
and
'cause
but,
they're
but like,
pussies.
but in my family, that's a big thing.
Yeah, you're
that's
right.
if you hold that guy down while you beat the shit out of him,
That's such an Italian.
that's a friend.
Yeah.
That's a fucking friend.
Nah, that's Italian. Thing is fucking Italian.
Tom is the guy who like follows you around. He's always one step behind you. Like, yeah, what do you say, boss? What do you say?
He's got his hands in his pockets.
If you want. Oh, okay.
Hey, can I get?
No, I was asking you to take one if you want another one.
Yeah, bring me a
There's other
beer.
people.
Hey, yeah, don't let people hear your voice, okay? Come on.
Can you bring me a beer?
AJ's my stand-in and I have to go to the bathroom. He's got the cowboy hat. AJ, stand in real.
Hey, cool it. This is awesome.
I'll get it. AJ, you stand in because you look like my stand-in right now.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get Tom a beer. I just want to show that AJ looks like my stand-in.
Oh yeah, sit down.
Guys,
Luca.
thanks for the 30 seconds of screen time. Really appreciate it.
Hey, this gets
No,
thousands.
don't worry.
of
We're
views.
cutting this
Wait,
out.
wait, wait.
Yeah, for sure.
AJ,
Should
roast.
we do an ad right now or what?
Roast some colleges.
Yeah, roasting,
Those are really funny. I'll give it to you.
roasting colleges. Marquette.
Dude, Tom's doing that the whole fucking weekend. He's just doing the imitations.
It's pretty good. Say something. I'll say it just like you say it.
Huh?
Yeah, wait, look right at this camera and do your roasting
I just have a
colleges.
generic ass voice. That's not a stupid impression.
This is
I
not
just have a
podcast
generic ass
anymore.
voice, not a stupid impression. That's spot on. Spot on.
That is
I can do it.
solid.
I can do all you guys here.
Oh, I gotta see this.
All right, come on. Say something.
No, you were supposed to do an
Well,
impression.
I'm supposed to do an impression. That's pretty good.
That sucked.
We all have similar.
Get back in here.
I'm gonna kill
Cut
myself.
all that out. This is off the rails.
AJ, I just wanted to plug AJ Light. He has a great podcast at Josephine's called "Guy with Tattoo on Head" and other bald guy talk about nonsense, and it's a really great podcast.
Honestly,
Roasting college.
We'll put the link right down here. We'll do the roasting college. That's his TikTok.
Roasting colleges.
That's all getting cut
We
out.
should all do it at
Get
once.
No, keep that in. Keep that in.
Guys, I just
So
want to
wait,
say
before we
this
move
is
on-
this is the most fun I've ever had with you guys.
Yeah,
We're friends.
I'm
now.
drunk.
This is great. I'm Peyton. right now.
We're up late. We have to throw
My
this whole
hand
thing
is
on.
sweaty.
This is
Jake,
Why?
no,
This is
that's-
good.
She
It's a
won't
good
it, I can
pod.
tell. She
No.
won't it. Want me to push
Peyton,
her
before you move on, can you do the impression that you do of me? Since we're doing
yeah,
Oh,
impressions.
what
Peyton does
kind,
a
what
good
kind of
thing.
Luca are we doing?
You
Do
dealer's
toxic
choice.
male
Dealer's
Luca.
choice.
All right, well.
Take the head off. Yeah, I don't wear that shit.
Yeah.
You can wear this one if you want.
Oh, yeah. No, because I got to do something with my hair. So,
All right, this is Peyton Roddy doing
This
an
is-
impression Luca
Take
Farrow.
one.
This
Look
is-
at one of the cameras when you do it.
this is Luca Farrow. I do a couple impressions. This is him on stage first. So be like, yeah, so, I'm Italian, And Tom pointed out recently, you've been doing a little, I'm Italian, you do a little
you've been
bounce.
bouncing a little.
I bounce a lot. I've always bounced.
So then you do that, and then, all right, here, now upset me really quick.
Peyton, the big rib is going
you
away
gotta
forever.
You go, Luca. Luca. That joke that was lame.
That's the best one.
And then I gotta move these wires for my next one.
Oh, my next
Luca,
trick.
you really fucking bombed on stage there, buddy.
And this one. This is Luca when he has a bad set, but he still wants to hang. So he's very upset with his sets. He'd be like, "Hey man, your set wasn't bad actually. I think you're digging too much into it." He's like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So accurate. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, Jack, rock,
That's
Jack.
a fucking clip, baby.
Jack.
That's a clip.
I don't know. That's great.
Put your fucking lesbian
No,
hat back
the
on.
tag was perfect. We went Jack rocks.
Jack on the rocks.
Jack Rock.
The fuck is this?
I think we already have a clip like that.
That's good. We
Do
do.
impression of me?
No, the Jack
on the rocks.
Daniels
Oh, yeah.
Ice.
Jack
too
Daniels.
Your mom likes Tom. My mom also a fan of Tom Feedback.
Oh, wow.
Tom
Really?
cleans up the moms. We did the
Tom
show.
cleans up.
We
I
did
said-
the
I
show.
said, I
at-
said back in the day, Tom, you wouldn't have liked Tom.
He was a bad
He was
guy.
Tom back in the
He
day.
used to wear hats.
Bad
He used to wear
guy.
hats.
He used to wear baseball hats.
Tom was
I
rough.
said he used to have long hair and wear
Rough
tracksuits.
around the edges.
You did wear. You used to wear. Yeah.
Yeah, I got inspiration from my biggest idol.
No names, please.
I was gonna say a name.
Kyle.
I don't know what we're talking about.
No, my mom likes everybody. My mom likes everybody.
No,
here.
we did a show.
My grandma's kind of scared of Brando, though.
No one can see Brando on camera.
We'll swap Peyton out with Brando in a
Yeah.
second, just for the
Yeah.
effect.
Here, I do this. no, and then just put your face on my body.
Oh,
That would be good if we just Photoshop Brando's face onto Peyton's body.
That would be
I
funny.
don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't think any of this is usable.
No, this is awesome.
And instead of peaches, he'd be.
You're just mad 'cause you're wearing that
apricots or
hat.
something.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, don't show anyone this.
I
What were
have
we gonna say? What were we gonna say, Tyler?
I don't remember.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna say
said
me
your
and Tom.
mom is a big
Tom
Tom
and
feedback.
we did a show together
Yes.
with a bunch of us, and I walk in and everyone I go, how's the show? Tom goes, it's tough. There's a bunch of old people in the front row who won't laugh at it.
It's your mom.
I walk in, my mom and all her friends.
So funny.
So after the show, she's going,
just,
it was okay. She goes, I like that guy Tom. He had jokes. He was really good. I like Tom a lot. And then she goes, some of these people, I don't know, they need therapy. And I go, yeah, those are some of my best friends, actually.
Those are actually my
Yeah.
peers.
Yeah, I know.
I was on this show too.
Yeah, I know. You ate
No,
ate a huge bag of cheese.
You ate a huge bag of dicks. No, but what,
I
I
ate
thought
a
the
huge
funny.
bag of cheese and did my set.
While you're up there.
Yeah, the funniest thing Peyton did on that show is he goes,
Yes.
these lights are really bright. I'm gonna step off stage, and he takes one step forward. He goes, whoa, that's way too many skin tags and holes for me.
Right back up.
I'm looking directly at your mother.
Yeah. Well, they're old. Those people were all old.
Poor Mrs. Fowler.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry,
she
Mrs.
up to?
Fowler.
She liked she's gonna come in. She's doing. She gets on the pod.
We should have all our moms just replace us on the pod and
Momcast.
do a
That would be
podcast. That'd kind
hilarious.
of fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Patreon.
That's the
Patreon.
Tom and I, another show Tom and I did. We've been. This is a
touring.
poll. This is a poll. We'll do we've been asking everybody.
Okay.
There was a guy on the show, and the great question is: this guy hosts the show. It's a smaller town, so we're not expecting him to be great at comedy. He maybe scientifically couldn't have done any worse. I think.
No, it was probably the worst set I've ever seen in my life.
Set
You
is a
guys were
strong
making
word.
fun of this gentleman because he was mentally handicapped.
No, that's not the case.
No,
You're
no.
getting ahead of us. You're
You're
getting
yeah.
ahead of us. So first of all, he's supposed to do 15 minutes.
Yes.
90 seconds max. He does,
Did about,
and it just brings up Tom out of nowhere. Right?
yeah. Can I do an impression?
Please.
So he gets up there. He's fumbling around with the mic. He doesn't know. He eventually gets.
And
it to work.
he's hosting. He's first. So he's no welcome, nothing.
No, he goes. This is verbatim. We're doing a comedy show today.
It's like ISIS has a gun to his head.
We have some of the best comedians
Was he Asian?
from Chicago. Play at Zany's. Laugh Factory. At all the clubs.
This is actually very accurate.
So I smoke weed with my landlord.
I don't
And
buy
people
it.
are just confused.
And then,
They have no idea what's going
and
on.
then he goes, yeah, so I'm smoking weed with my landlord, and come on next to stage time feedback.
literally, out of nowhere.
About 3
Tom,
minutes max.
he goes, Thanksgiving's coming up. Y'all ever have turkey? Anyway, Tom Feback.
He said, but you know what's
Y'all
crazy?
ever had turkey? Anyway, the next comedian had a lot of turkey. Anyway.
No, that would even been better. Not even just
Not
Tom
even.
Feback.
Well, before the
Thank
show,
God you're in the room.
yeah. Well, we were talking before the show, and I go, hey man, nice to meet you. How long you been doing comedy? He says 4 or 5 years, and then he goes up there and does 3 minutes. I'm like, you haven't even wrote a minute a year.
And this guy is dressed to the nines. I mean,
Yes.
and he brought a bunch of people.
He had a suit on?
No, but he
No.
had an outfit.
Big ass watch.
Yeah, huge
Bust
shiny
down
watch.
rolly.
Yep. Yep. All white, like a white, like white jeans, white shirt,
And he
white
brought
jacket.
everyone to the show.
Yeah, brought a bunch of people to the show. Which,
And you made fun
shout
of him
out
because he was mentally
No,
handicapped.
no.
No.
So then
He
he
did
goes
look like a
up,
walrus,
Tom starts the show,
looked like a
gets
walrus?
him whipped up, whatever. Then in between us, he goes up again and does more. Y'all ever have gravy? And then
I think we know what race he was by that.
Well, Luke already said he was.
how could you tell?
You were clearly doing
But
Asian
so
accent.
then after
y'all ever have gravy?
after the show, we're walking into the parking lot, and Tom goes, "Hey, I think that guy's mentally handicapped." So the big debate is
That's
he,
very politically correct of you. That's not
I
what
know,
said.
I know. You can say it. I'm not going to say it.
No, I want this to stay up on YouTube.
It is. The debate is he regular stupid or is he actually mentally? Like if I had known at the time, you want to be like
Regular
who,
stupid or actually mentally handicapped?
Who?
For shame,
How did
Tyler.
you get here? Did you drive or did someone drop you off? You know.
No, he took
Who
the
dressed
bus.
you
100%
today?
He took
Right,
the
like
bus.
the line was. I'm in the camp of I think the guy's just stupid. I think he's a regular
No,
dum dum
no,
guy who does stand up. He's
And he's
mentally
right here
handicapped.
today with us, guys. Good to see you, buddy.
No, he is mentally handicapped.
But I think in the way that all people who do stand up are.
But you didn't do this. I did this. I scoured his Instagram. He has a bunch of pictures with like Bulls players.
You think he's got like they let him come on the court and shake hands because
No, they're like, hey, shoot a free throw. You know, he's one of those guys.
I think it's like a Make-A-Wish kind of thing.
You think Special Olympics, he's competing in it?
100%.
Wow.
I think it's really cool that you did a show with Scottie Pippen. I think that's really
But
cool.
Tom said after the show, people keep coming up to him and going, I mean, this guy couldn't have done any worse. And there's a bunch of people in those earlier, they're coming up going, that was so good.
They're like, that was amazing.
Yeah.
And me and Tyler are sitting there. We're like, what about us? You know,
That's
Tyler's
how
like, buy
Tyler's
my
mom-
sticker.
That's how Tyler's mom sounded about you. She was
Yeah.
like, that Tom was
He
really,
was
really
very
good.
good.
He had a
and the
great
other guys,
time.
they were just regular mentally ill.
How many cranes did this guy go out and smoke?
I don't get that. We're not going to talk
Man.
about it, okay?
You're out.
You're
Just
out.
kidding.
I thought it was funny.
Buzzer.
All right.
I can tell AJ and Brando really want to get in this.
You want to jump? We could.
No, they
You want me to
don't.
swap?
They want to leave. They want this to be over. Yeah.
You don't want to hop in?
Have
Think
another
about it,
beer,
though.
guys. It's my fucking birthday.
Think about
all
it.
right?
By
This is
being
Luca's
here, you don't
birthday
have to
party.
listen to the pod.
Do
You get
either
to
of
hear
you
it
want to
live.
hop in?
You guys can play chess. There's chessboard. No, I got something
Yeah.
that I'd like to.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Regale us, birthday boy.
So we don't have to do it if it's a bad idea. If it ends up
Great.
going
Moving
south.
on. What
But,
else we got?
No. So my cousin signed me up, submitted me for The Bachelor, The
Wow.
Bachelorette,
Yeah, it'd be good.
and I received an email recently as a callback, and they want me to
Yes.
fill out a
Yes.
survey
Yes. Yes.
via The Bachelorette. So I was wondering if we could, and they want me to film a video
Oh, yeah.
to send in. So I was wondering
You
if
would
we
actually
could-
do well on that show.
So I was wondering if we could fill out the survey and or do the my submission video, and then we could send it in.
Before we do this questionnaire, if you got on the show, would you do it?
I think I would have to for my career.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That'd be good. That'd be fun.
Okay.
I think you would do well.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Fuck me for trying to compliment you.
Peyton, dude, you're so funny.
Yeah, Peyton, you're fucking awesome.
And fat.
You're fucking bad, dude.
Brando's leaving, dude.
Brando, come on, y'all. This is fun. This is a good pod. We should all do this again. All right, I got to figure out what. Here's some tips on what you were looking for in this video.
The name of this episode is Luca's birthday party. This has to be
Yeah, of course.
Birthday cast.
birthday cast.
No hats or sunglasses, please. Well, that's a problem.
There you go. You know what? No, they want to see that you're a
Hey,
bad boy.
hey,
You can break the rules.
I'll take my hat off for this
I'm
shit.
a bad boy. I don't do rules.
Wait,
Okay.
you if you get accepted, you're really gonna do it?
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be dope. You should. That'd be
Yeah, you'd be huge.
Well, I got to compete with all these fucking other dudes for this shit.
No, the Bachelorette. Or wait,
No, it'd be the Bachelor. So that's it. You get on the Bachelorette, and then
and then you
compete
get
for the
picked.
shit. Yeah.
Are you really gonna marry this woman?
No, I would totally.
Are you telling me the show's fake?
I would fade out. No, I gotta. You guys, I'm trying to fucking read, and I'm hammered. So it's
Oh.
You're hammered. You had one beer.
You have an entire bottle of whiskey right
download and fill out the attached application.
Yeah, you
Please
could have
make
done this
sure-
before, but that's all right. We'll give you some
No,
time.
no, this is good. He's gonna read
Okay,
it.
it says please record and upload a 5 to 10 minute video that will allow us to get to know you better.
Just tell them Nonna's basement.
It can be very basic. Okay, make sure you label your file. Okay, we got that. Sample questions to answer. 5 to 10 minutes of you showing us your personality. Introduce yourself, name, age, occupation. Where do you live? Do you rent? Do you own? Roommates? Pets? Give us a tour. Dating history. Have you ever been in love? Tell us your past relationship.
Yeah, you can't tell them you live with your parents.
No, you have to. You
Oh,
can't
of
lie.
course I do,
You
dude.
won't get on the show.
Are you out of your mind?
They've never had a guy who fucking lives with their parents.
Yeah, they have.
They got a ton of losers on the fucking show.
All right, don't listen to me.
And then, okay, but we got the survey too. Please upload a 5 to 10 minute video that will allow us to get to know you better.
This is awesome.
That's what I need. And I need my boys here with me, dude.
Oh, man.
Are we doing it right now?
Yeah, I guess so.
No,
Is this the video?
I think the camera just has to be turned towards you, right?
No, there's one right here.
That's right on Luca.
Is this bad? Or should we not do this?
No, this is good.
I think we do the questionnaire. Also, this probably isn't going to be the video you use, but let's do it one take. If you had to do it right now.
Okay,
gun,
well, I
gun
can
to
do
your
the
head.
questionnaire. Okay, well, oh my God.
Occupation.
This is so far. This is very
Stay-at-home
boring.
son.
I want you to know
I'm
that.
sorry, guys. I'm
So far, it's
fucking.
mostly
I
paperwork.
thought this would be a big
Okay,
thing.
okay. So go back to the video thing. What's the
We're
prompt
just
for the
doing
video?
a
No,
video. All
what's
right,
the prompt
that's
for the
what we're
video? What's the prompt for the
I'm not
video?
filling out a questionnaire.
Tell us about
No,
yourself.
asking my salary.
Okay, in 5
So
minutes.
tell him. Let's tell everybody right now.
All right, okay. Hey, guys. It's me. This is, these are my boys.
No, you gotta. It's only you.
It's only you.
No, you guys got to chime in. That's the whole fun of it.
All right, Luca.
No,
I'll
how about
chime
this?
in.
We'll all
You
chime
gotta do
Okay.
it. Do it as if you're gonna do it, and then we can comment on it after the fact. But for the video, we can't. We're not here.
All right.
You're on the
No,
show
you
by
guys-
yourself.
You guys got to chime in.
And you
Show
got to
by
take off that
yourself.
hat.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a sip, turn, take off the hat.
Great.
I'm gonna go.
It'll be funny if you take a sip out of the whiskey bottle.
That would be funny.
So far, the direction is really strong.
And
All right,
then,
so-
okay, so I'm gonna introduce myself.
But you have to take the hat
And then
off.
we're gonna go down the line, and you guys are gonna go out and say something on why I should be on The Bachelor.
Okay. So Luca auditions for The Bachelorette. Take one.
I didn't see that. How you doing? My name's Luca Farrow, and I'm auditioning for the Bachelorette or whatever the hell. I'm a comedian, and I'm here with my buddies doing a podcast, and I think it'd be a great time if I was on the show. I think you need a little, toxic male Italian energy on the show, and I think my buddies would agree. Would you not? I don't even have the microphone.
I was about to say.
Oh, shit.
I was about to say.
Take two.
So
Do it
Luca
again.
auditions for The Bachelorette.
fuck.
Take
Son
two.
of a bitch. Was that a bad start, though?
No, that wasn't bad. I wouldn't say whatever the hell though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
right.
this is network TV.
Take the hat.
All right. No, I'm taking the hat off after I take the swig.
All right. No, you should have it down. And,
All right. This look. I can't believe I did. None of that got.
I
caught.
know.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Here, I think you should have the hat down. Take a swig. And
Guys, it's my birthday. Auditioning for The Bachelor. Take
two.
one. Keep this part in too.
No,
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Luca Farrow here. I think I'd be a great fit for The Bachelor because I think The Bachelor needs, more than anything, a lot of toxic male energy, and I think I could provide that. I'm a comedian. I live in Chicago. I'm in my grandmother's basement right now doing a podcast with some of my closest friends, one of which is a larger lesbian. And I would really love if they went around the room and said something nice about me and why I should be on The Bachelor. Guys, thank you so much for taking my submission, and I'm glad you enjoyed my headshot. I enjoy martial arts, long walks on the beach, and a nice glass of bourbon every once in a while. And I was told there was no hats, but I do love this hat. And yeah, go ahead, guys.
I think Luca should be on The Bachelorette because he's a modern Renaissance man. I mean, he's a man of many arts, and he has a big heart, and he really needs this right now more than anything. He has nothing else much going for him.
I would beat all the other guys up, too. I mean, it would be fun.
Right. That's another thing that I think we've yet to see in the Bachelor universe is a physical
It's a fist fight.
altercation.
All right.
So for those reasons, Luca should be on your show.
Hey
Patricia?
guys, yes. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Please. Luca is one of my best friends in the whole world, and it would be the greatest thing if he could get on the show and really find somebody that really speaks to his heart, so he could maybe find, honestly, a little bit of stability in his crazy, chaotic life, because whatever's going on right now is not working out. And speaking from experience, I've been a lesbian for some time now. And fellas, please. I'm. This is hurtful. You asked me to do this for you, and you laugh in my face. Long story. Yeah, put him on the show. I mean, who are you going to find that's better than this? You're going to put on some fucking dumbass tool in Hawaiian, board shorts, or a man of taste. So, put him on the show.
That was very beautiful, Peyton.
Yeah.
Well spoken.
I think that Lucas should be on the show for a couple of reasons. First one is I saw him hitting on girls at the bar the other day, and his eyes turned black. It almost looked like a great white shark about to attack its prey. And I think that's what the show needs. It needs someone with intensity, passion, not only passion, the love of the game. Thank you.
I think you guys ruined it for me. I don't think there's,
Yeah, it's
I
our
don't think
fault.
there's a
You're
chance.
right. Okay, well, Luca, he's ripped through Tinder here, so he needs to find a lady a different way. Okay,
Yeah,
let him.
I have no
was
Tinder
good.
matches. I have no Tinder matches anymore because I've gone through the gambit.
been
of
through
Tinder,
everybody on Hinge.
I'm in Chicago. I'm a local bachelor. Let's do it, Bachelorette. Why not? Why not have a little bit of a wild card on there? Yeah, guys, we all have hats on.
Yeah, you guys need to. Here's the thing. What are you going to do? What is the Bachelor going to do? You guys are going to get some football player that didn't make the team? That's what you're going to get? Some backup quarterback? Let's get fucking Luke
You
in
guys
there.
said no hats. Look what the fuck we did.
All hats.
We
Even
got
the people
hats.
off camera have hats. Guys, come out here.
All right, thank you guys for that help. I really appreciate it.
I think
we're
you
gonna
got a
see
fighting chance. I think you
Let
do.
me. Yeah, I really do. I think it might wow them.
In the same way that guy got to meet a bunch of football and basketball players, I think they might have you on the show. They go, yeah, you want to? Sure, you can do the Bachelorette.
Totally,
Yeah.
totally.
My problem with here's my question. Like, this is probably what I need the most help with. Is if I were to get on the Bachelorette, because that submission video is gold.
Right.
Right. I mean, I'm for
when
sure
you
gonna-
mean when you get on?
Yeah, when I get on the Bachelorette. So typically, how it works is the woman, the broad, if you will, she stands at the she stands at the curb, okay, and she is
The limo exits.
yeah,
Big
she stands
thing.
at the curb of the mansion of the island or whatever, and each guy gets out one by one. And they have a gimmick.
Yeah.
They go, I'm dressed as a cat because I'm a pussy, and then they go into the fucking house, right? Or
Yes.
I'm your knight in shining armor, and they
Yeah.
have an armor on. What would be my gimmick, guys?
You got to do
That's
the
what I need
Your
from
Cowboy
gimmick
hat.
is, your gimmick
You're,
is
you're the town sheriff.
No, you're the Italian playboy. All right, you're the Italian playboy.
But what do I do?
Here's the
What's
thing.
my
Take it
first
known
thing that
as
I do?
First thing you do, don't you guys all hold roses? Everyone's holding it.
No, everyone gets out of a limo or something. And
When
they
do they hold the roses?
way later.
No, they get. The whole thing is she gives out the roses.
Yeah, he doesn't get the rose.
So like everyone, the first day, everyone is. This is the most important day
Yeah.
because it solidifies
First impression.
It solidifies your placement in the show. So everyone gets out of the limo, and like I just said, if you like the guy's in dressed as a cat, he goes, "I'm a pussy,"
Yeah.
and like that's my gimmick.
You have like a-
or I'm the box guy. I own a box company, so I got out of a box.
Oh, yeah, dude, I know what you do. You're in a leather jacket, right? Leather vest.
Oh yeah.
Leather vest.
I think I wear a suit.
Toothpick in your mouth. You got to have the toothpick.
Yeah, yes. And you walk up and you blow right by her and you go to the producer behind the camera. You go, "Hey, is it okay if I have a gun in here?"
No, Luca.
And then she goes, "God, he's mysterious. He didn't give a shit about me."
Yes.
She's drawn to the mystique that you don't really care.
You should also get out of the car watching porn on your phone. Like hardcore MILF
No,
anal porn.
honestly, what happened is Luca gets out of the car. He's got a cooler going, "Yeah, I brought my Nonna's gravy. I can't go 2 weeks without it. I brought my own food. I can't not eat Nonna's cooking for 3 weeks."
He has a syringe with the gravy in it, and he flicks it twice, and he goes, "You can't have any air bubbles in it." He injects the sauce into his vein.
No, I was.
She goes, "Well, he's family oriented. That's big, you
Yes.
know."
In all seriousness,
No, but I seriously think toothpick in the mouth, leather vest, and I would actually
leather jacket or vest.
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 No shirt
Okay.
underneath.
No shirt. Yep.
No shirt under it, but you have to be standing up against the wall with one leg up against the wall. Like,
I'm getting out of a limo.
yeah, but you have to find a brick wall somewhere.
Yeah, right. You got to get a brick wall,
Yeah.
and then over your shoulder is 2 salamis, full hard salamis.
No. He has
I was
a rope
thinking what I do.
rope of Italian sausage around your neck.
No,
Yeah.
I've been genuinely thinking about this because I think it's an interesting mental exercise. But like I would get out of the car and I think I would bring like a dish like similar to what you guys were saying. Like this is like I made this as my grandmother's recipe. I'm very Italian. I'm very
Yeah.
close to my family. Like I made this.
Yeah.
Like and I want to give it to you because it's a symbol of my
Yes. No, that's good.
No,
But
listen, it's a symbol of my commitment to who, like what our love can be and like what my tradition of my family is. And then I'll walk away and then it'll cut to me like doing like the, back room camera, like by myself going, I didn't make that shit. Like, just
Yeah.
like I wasn't.
It's a Stouffer's.
I bought it at
lasagna.
Mariano's.
that's
you know,
Stouffer's. That's Stouffer's lasagna. No, but here's the thing: when you get out with the plate,
It's a can
I
of
think that
chef.
would be a
It's
good
a can of Chef Boyardee, and you
representation.
crack
Yeah,
it
I'm
open
saying
and hand
the
it
thing,
to her.
when you get out of
yeah,
the,
that was Perdue.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a
You
big
get out-
casserole tray of beefaroni.
Yeah.
beefaroni. You
It's
get
out.
out with we get out with the plate, and as you're explaining this, full erection.
Yeah. No.
I should put just a big banana.
Full
in
No,
and
there.
and
visible
be like,
erection.
be like, hey, do you know what this dish
really
goes
nice.
good with? Salami. You pull it out of your pants.
I just
set it-
want to fist fight all the contestants. That's what I would.
Yeah,
really
right.
think
Then
would
it-
get down
yeah,
to.
then you-
I would bring Tom, and Tom would hold him down,
And you
and then
punch
I
him.
would beat him up.
So yeah, so you
And
do
Tyler
that.
would watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Peyton,
I'd be back
you
there going,
can come.
"Guys, come on."
And I'm gonna be I'm also gonna come to the trip whether you like it or not. And I'm gonna get out of the limo, and I'm gonna be wearing a full-on suit with a cowboy hat, and I'm gonna be like, "I'm his lawyer." And then any
what
girl
I
you
think-
date,
You know what I think would be the best actually, because when you get to a certain stage in the Bachelorette or the Bachelor, you're like the top 5. The woman, like who's picking the men, they go back to
Yeah.
their family home. So they go back to where they grew up to meet their family, and that's like a part of the thing. What I would do, I would get to that top 5 hopefully, and if I got
No,
to the top
when
5,
you-
When?
yeah, when I get to the top 5, when I would bring them back, but instead of bringing them
the
here to
ice
Nonna's
cream.
basement, I would just bring them to Peyton's house, and I'd be like, "This is my mom."
no, my house
And
isn't
Peyton would be
nice.
my mom. Yeah.
No, then I would come out and be like, is this even that nice?
And yeah, Tom's gonna be selling it.
No, but I think. Do you know what I think?
You don't think that video is good? I think that video is pretty solid.
when you get to the end, eventually when you marry this woman and fall in love with her, when she hands you the rose, don't take it with your hand, take it with your mouth.
Take it with but that's the thing.
cheeks.
When I get to the top 2 and I finally get picked to win,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what, bitch?
Yeah,
It
I
ain't
knew-
me.
Yeah.
No, do you know what?
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Is
Peyton goes like this and blocks my whole fucking view of you guys.
It's because
What
you
they
keep
end up
making fun of my
doing-
fucking house.
what they end up doing is they'll win the show,
Yeah.
and because once you win the Bachelor, you have jurisdiction over all the pussy.
Jurisdiction.
No, when it's down to you,
I know what
the
that's
two
like.
guys.
Yeah, when
it's,
you're-
it's
when
you.
you're-
It's you and the guy that didn't make the practice team.
Yeah.
For the,
So
for
what
the Detroit
happens with
Lions.
this filthy organization in this show is they win the Bachelor, and then like after 2 months they break up, and then they just run rampant within the pussy that they could find.
Yes. But here's the thing. I think when it's down
So,
to
but if I'm on the show, I would go, hey, listen, you picked me, but we're not doing it right now. No.
no.
I would go to the honeymoon suite. She'd pick me, and I'd go, that's it.
So when they're showing you the two last people, and you guys are standing next to each other, you pull out a baton, break both of his kneecaps, and you go, I told you I was Italian, didn't I?
No, I think you come out and you hold them.
Hold
and
them
then
down.
we rock the fuck out of them. Yeah. And then
So
Peyton
you
comes out.
throw it at the very end. Someone might say you would abdicate to the other guy and just let him win.
What you should do is
No,
find,
what you
You
do is
want to make it to the honeymoon suite because that's when you fuck.
You're trying to fuck, yeah.
Right, you fuck,
We're aware
and then
that
that's
you
it.
want, yeah.
no.
Yeah, and then
this is what you do when
you
you get
fly
on camera.
So
home.
basically, you're describing this is the rest of your dating life just on TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna
I'm
make a
trying
girl
to
think
build
I'm
a
interested
career.
in marrying her, and it gets right to the point where I fuck her, and then I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you've done. Of course, you could do that on the show. You've done it 1,000,000 times. You've practiced. This is it.
No, here's
you were
the
built
thing.
for
I gotta
this.
start working out.
When you get on the show, and you're the last person, get down on one knee and then just start tying your shoe. Just start tying your shoe.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta-
kind of what I want to do. I want to build the audience of all these women watching the show. I want them to like me.
That's the
and then I
real-
want the last episode to just hate me.
That's the real, but see, that's the real win. Is if you get in it long, if you're on the show long enough that a bunch of people know you, and then you don't win, they bring you back the next season as the
goal
Bachelor.
of the show is to become the Bachelor.
Bachelor.
Because then you
Yeah.
have like 30 bitches fighting for you.
Well,
and now
and-
that's
yeah.
fun.
Nah, that
It's
is
fucking
Italian.
It's not fun to be fighting with fucking 18 guys with
But see,
six packs.
the problem is-
going, I want this chick who isn't even that hot.
You don't know her yet.
I know her.
The problem is if you got to the point where you get to the bring them home to meet your family, you ring on the doorbell. Your dad answers with a gun, going, "Who the fuck is this?"
No, Nonna would
Who's this
crucify
broad?
her.
Yeah.
Nonna would be like, I
Yeah,
think she is
but
a slut.
this isn't gonna work
Her
out.
shoes are ugly.
Oh, she date all these other men. Yeah.
Her shoes are ugly.
She went to the honeymoon suite. This little whore.
How are we at time, Chris? What are we looking at?
We're over, way over. Great.
Oh.
Let's
You
wrap
know
it
what's
up.
gonna happen?
Let's do plugs. Huh?
50 minutes.
It's
that
gonna, you
sounds
know
like-
what's gonna happen is you're gonna get out of the limo and they're gonna be like, Luca.
Yeah, right. Girl,
We
you
still
matched
haven't
with.
figured out though what's my walkout limo.
I told you. He said leather vest, no shirt, blue jeans or leather pants with cowboy boots, toothpick, and I'm serious. You need to be watching porn.
I think I hit her. I think I get out of the limo, cracker. That's what you should expect.
Now that's the day.
That thing is fucking Italian. That has been known as Basement. It's my birthday. God bless you.
God
Take
bless
it easy.
you.
Happy
Have a great one.
birthday.
All right.